Okay, I hope that now the issue is okay. I just go to.
Go ahead, and start maybe upload the presentation again to see if you're breaking up.
Yes, but it's unable. It's disabled by your side.
Okay, please go ahead now.
You have my voice now?
I think so far you're good. So if it's gonna still breaking up, I'll stop you again. So go ahead.
Okay. What I wanted to just mention was the fact that we have 6 intakes and 6 graduation points. And this is a unique feature that only at Wittenborg we have it. So basically we have no application deadline and the students can apply whenever they want. And our next intake will be in February. And also this rolling application will go on and on. Also about our application and visa process, usually it takes between 6 to 8 weeks. And we apply for the student's visa. The students don't have to worry about the visa and this kind of problems. The location, as I was mentioning, we have in Amsterdam, Apeldoorn, Munich, and Vienna. In Munich and Vienna, we operate with our partners. Our main campus is here in Apeldoorn. It is about 1 hour by train from Amsterdam, and we have 2 buildings here. Here are some buildings of our campus. And also in Amsterdam, the building that you see, we operate in 1 floor of it. And BBA in entrepreneurial and MBA in finance, data analytics, digital transformation, international management, and entrepreneurship are holding there at the moment. The pictures of our campus in Amsterdam, our city, and about accommodations. In the Europe, accommodation is a great problem, but in Apeldoorn, we guarantee a 4 months accommodation for the students. So when the students come here, they have 4 months of accommodation, and which they can actually extend it up to 1 year. But usually the students, after 4 months, they find some friends and rent another place with their friends. Here are the courses for our bachelor programs. We offer a unique 3-year fast track. That means the students can finish their studies in 3 years. Our internship is guaranteed. That means all bachelor students should take an internship, and also they can also learn a new language, which they can choose between Dutch, German, French, Spanish, and Chinese. The requirements are only high school diploma and IELTS 6.0 for our bachelors. And for masters, which is 18 months, the internship is optional. And students, if they want to take part in this kind of master program, which are called MSc, they need to have a relevant bachelor degree and IELTS 6.5. In case they don't have a relevant degree, or for example, their IELTS is 6, they can take a pre-master course, which is only 6 months, and then they can go to classes. Also, we have MBA courses, and actually the Master of Business Administration that the students should have 3 years of work experience, IELTS 6.5, and any kind of bachelor degree. This one is also 18 months, and the internship is also optional. And the courses that you can see, we offer in Apeldoorn and Amsterdam. These are some of our faculty members, and we have a practical approach to learning. Every block, we invite guest lecturer, the lecturer from other cities and mostly from other countries, that they are the leading people in their corporations. They come here and give lectures to students, so a student can actually not only develop their presentational skills, but also know about their real life problem and real issues in the business world. In addition, we offer company visits. The students can go to different companies, visit them, and see how they are actually operating. And we have a career service. When the students come here, we have jobs that we posted in our Wittenberg Connect, Wittenberg student staff, and in our Facebook groups, so students can simply join them and take advantages of them. Our admission process is the easiest one that you can imagine. We have an application form that is also on the website, CV, motivation letter, the IELTS that I mentioned, or equivalent of it in TOEFL. You send them to our admission team. Within 3 working days, the admission team will get back to you if your document is complete or not. And then they organize, better to say, interview with you. If you pass the interview, we send the invoice. And after that, we ask for the documents that you need to upload for the visa. I should mention regarding the TOEFL and IELTS, if the students are coming from English-speaking countries, that means United States, United Kingdom, and Nigeria, and these kind of places, they don't have to actually give us an IELTS or TOEFL certificate. And here are some tuition fees. As you can see, we have pre-bachelor programs, which are mostly for students who come with IELTS 5 or IELTS 5.5. And we have the normal bachelor program, which in Apeldoorn each year is 8,900 euros, and in Amsterdam each year is 9,800. And for MBA, we have pre-master program for MSc, which is 4,000, and we have MBA and MSc programs. On top of these items, we send this kind of invoice to our students, which in Apeldoorn, it has actually included a 4 months housing visa, international health insurance, a student deposit that we will give back to the student, and visa application. In case the students are coming from the Europe, they don't have to get a visa, and this won't be an issue. So for the European students, we actually issue other kind of invoices. And here you can see in Amsterdam, this is sample invoice that we sent for the student in Amsterdam. I should mention that in Amsterdam, we don't offer the accommodation in the invoice because our partner agencies will handle that, and we actually let them to contact our students directly, not through us. We also offer scholarships, which I think would be very perfect for the students. We have Holland scholarship for bachelor and MSc programs, and we have Wittenberg MBA scholarship. The requirement is IELTS 6.5 and GPA 7.5, and it is 5,000 euros. And it is in terms of reduction of the fee. That means that first, when you're applying, you just tell us that you need a scholarship, and then we will process and check if you are actually can get it or not. And also we have Gutenberg Fund for new and current student, which only require IELTS 6.5 and GPA of 8. And it is between 500 euros to 1,500 euros. And about Netherlands, 95% of the Dutch people speak English. They speak good English. They have no problem communicating with you. And we have a higher quality of living. And our costs in compared to English-speaking countries are much lower. And we're the safest country in the world. We're one of the safest countries in the world. We have a rich history. We have the 17th largest economy in the world. And our certificates and degrees are recognized internationally. What I should mention is that students can work while they're studying. They are permitted to work 16 hours a week, or they can have a full-time internship, but it is kind of a pocket money so students can actually get along and know how the environment is working. And after the studies is finished, the student can apply for a 1-year job visa. They can search for a job during that 1 year, and it is very easy. And approximately the living expense here in the Netherlands, in Apeldoorn, is between 800 euros to 1,100 euros. And here are some programs that we have just started them again last month after the COVID and Corona. These programs are held so the students can get to know each other and also their staff, so they can actually communicate with everyone in a much better environment and without any issues or problems. In case if you have any questions, you can contact our admission team with your applications, and they will be more than happy to help you. I think now I'm actually at the end of my presentation. So if there are any questions, I will be happy to answer.
So we did have a question, and the question was regarding scholarship. So you definitely answered, that question. So thank you, and obviously this information was great. One question that I do want to ask, for people who are watching right now, how is the visa process go? Is that, is that something difficult compared to, other countries in Europe?
Actually, for other countries, for example, if you imagine Germany or I don't know, Austria, the student should apply for the embassy appointment and the student should go after the visa. But for us in Wittenberg University, when the student is accepted by us and they pay us the invoice, we ask the student to just upload their documents for us. That means a bank statement, usually consisting of 11,500 euros, and the normal routine, for example, passport photo and this kind of things. And the fact is, after we receive those documents, usually between 3 to 4 weeks, if the system is busy, in 6 weeks, we apply and do all the things, and we just inform the student to go to the nearest Dutch embassy and just collect their visa. That means a student don't have to go to the embassy to give them any information, to do anything. The student just go there, give them their passport, and they gonna put a visa on their passport. So basically, we do everything for the students.
Oh, that sounds great. And, how long that kind of process takes? Is that few weeks, few months? How long that process takes?
Usually for the visa, usually we say it can take up to 6 weeks. We say the highest one, but for all the students, usually we get answer between 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay.
That means if the students apply for us with, I don't know, 6 to 8 weeks in advance, if the application starts 6 to 8 weeks in advance, the students can come actually very soon.
Okay. Sounds very good. So thank you so much again, Amin. I don't have any more questions, but I want to remind everyone that they can contact you directly right now during the event zone. They can text you or schedule to meet with you if they have any more questions. And I really appreciate your time for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you to be here and have a great one. Thank you. Goodbye.